Hi guys, welcome to this beautiful system here, beautiful car in a way. And this is the new ISO, right? So the ISO that will pop up in, well, it is actually already there, right? You know the drill, AAG 1 week before release. You can test it. So it is there, but the official release is in a few days. So the beginning of November, almost there. And what I do from time to time, take a look at the number of packages, 2,886 packages, and you'll probably wonder, what, right? The thing is, if you update systems, right, depending on the Linux system you're on, you have repositories. And from time to time, the ArcoLinux guys just throw out a package that we use in Calamares, and it goes to AOR, but AOR needs to be built. You can't install it. Calamares is not building anything. Calamares is installing things. So what I've done is I've installed everything from the packages, right? Not the desktops, but just the packages, and skipping the ones that have a dependency for Plasma. That results into this. Gnome is installed, Kodi is installed, XFCE is installed, right? So this is the XL, meaning you got XFCE, but this came in because of dependencies. So it's important to remember, if somebody makes a package build, there are dependencies that it needs, meaning you can't run that application unless the package is present. So it's necessary. And there's also an optional dependencies, which is then not installed, but you can do it, install it later, and then say a little bit more of support or more functionality or something like that. Okay, so because of my selection inside Calamares, I got Kodi, I got Gnome, right, and voila. I've selected them all. That means that there are things in here that you say, what's this kind of thing? No machine service, right? And all these elements here have names. Parcelite here, PAMEC we know, caffeine is here. That's my mic, and that's probably it visually. But if you take a look at these guys, well, there's a lot of things. Is that interesting? No. For a user, it's not ideal to install all packages that we have in Calamares, right? Let's just go through them. It is ideal if you want to know what is all this, right? And then you just install it on the system, play around with all the applications, and then you realize that's what I want, that's what I want, that's what I want. Cherry picking, right? But this is an all-out installation of any application that we've got. Well, AOR, we build it and it's on there, right? It's not ours per se. It is built or managed by somebody else, a GitHub somewhere, a package built for a maintainer on AOR. We build, that's it. No more intervention from our side than just building and putting on a repo. So as you can see, there's a lot of names, things that you should go into. I'm not going into the applications itself. This one, the sign there is not okay. And you know the drill. You have here from us fixed hard-coded icons. So there are guys out there still, after 6 years, still guys out there who will make a hard-coded path, user, share, picture, that, and HP is still one of them, and that one as well. So 4 changes. And if we go back to accessories and we go and look for HP again, it's nice again, right? So these developers should stop using this path inside their .desktop and just put in there HP. That's it. No PNG, no SVG, but okay, they don't, right? So we've got this fixed hard-coded and everything nice and perfect. It applies, of course, for all icon themes, right? Not just Sardi Surfen. So lots of things I'll never use, play on Linux here, so gaming is not my forte, but I like from time to time get sick in my stomach and then stop. Too fast moving images are not good for me, right? So there's a lot of stuff in here. Yin Yang is another one. It's not changed, but voila. That's because, well, that's, if you watch the videos about how we do the fixed hard-coded icons, again, somebody else does it, and we provide code, right? Lots of development stuff. Education, games. Well, I selected in Chrome all kinds of games, so just click, select all, then you play, and then you decide later, oh yeah, that was a good one, I want to keep that one on my working system. So this is a play system, right? This is I'll get to it later. Oh, what's Minecraft, right? Minecraft graphics, kind of things here, possibilities. The internet, there is so much for the internet, like there is so much for audio and video. They keep popping up like mushrooms, applications for video and audio. Well, let's go from there back to the top. Okay, Office is there, Calligra, Calibre, lots of stuff, Focuswriter, Carbon, Ocular is there, WPS is there. This is where the developer maybe or the maintainer has no clue in which of the categories it's supposed to be, so we get other. Science, settings. Many things have been added. We're working on a NVIDIA system. NVIDIA TKMS. Since we've made the switch, no one gets a black screen, so that's a good thing. Another one that does not change the icon, so it's, if you want to change, you need to go to User, Share, Applications, find the .desktop and get rid of the path user share icons and so on. Delete that thing, it will be fine again. Because the icons have been created. And then specifically here we have WPS Office, all of them. It is worth mentioning that we used to be able to drag this thing up, right? No, they thought that would be not handy, the guys of XFCE. So menu height would be a little bit better. Oh, that's minus Eric. Would be better if we make it a little bit bigger. Is this a little bit? Yep, still a little bit of space here. So back in there, properties. Let's go for something like this. All right, and you choose your dimension. So that's that. Why do I install everything on the system? For var log calamares, this guy. We do have a L calamares, if you're wondering. So we have the direct path to have a look at the code, but I'd like to open it in Sublime Text for now, because I want to have a look at Control Find, Exit, Code, and then a double point, and then a space and a 1. So which ones? That's the goal of this SSD, this installation. I installed all the packages, not the desktops, but all the packages from audio, video, and all those guys. And I'll look at which one has a problem. So Plymouth is okay, Boost Lips is okay. So I tried to remove something here, but it says no, you can't, because there are dependencies and everything stays the way it's supposed to be, because something else needs it, right? This one needs it, so it stays. Cool, thank God. So that's Pacman. Find. What's this? Quantum Qt5. Yep, there's a Qt5 and a Qt6. We can't. We needed the dependency, so all good. What's this? Quantum Qt5. So it tries over, I think, twice or 3 times. I don't know. I've set it somewhere in the code. Try it again if it fails. Just once, I think, once more, just to be sure. Fan control, yeah. So we'll get updates later on. We'll get stuff. So these guys, fan control, GUI, Git, for example, and so many other applications from the AUR, they have a dependency line, in the package build pointing to k authority, but it should be 5, k config 5, k core ends 5. So all these guys, not us, we're not gonna do that, right? It's about somebody making a package build on the AUR, and it's not up to date yet, right? So we're in this transition weeks where everybody needs to get out of their comfort zone and needs to go back inside the package build and add 5 to it, basically, right? If it's super essential, you build it yourself, you get the package build, you change it, and you build it, you got it, right? It's not that difficult. Many videos, just type package build in YouTube of ArcoLinux, right? Many videos have been created to show you the power of the package build, so you're in control of your own system. We're gonna wait for that particular thing. And then, okay, let's do find, otherwise it gets, voila. So AMD Ucode, that's cool. I don't have AMD, it's not installed. And Snapper is not used, so ButterFS is not used, so that's cool. Dracut, we don't use it. Plymouth, we don't use it. And we're back at the top. So I'm happy to report that any package that I've installed, except the one with dependencies for Plasma, all of them have been installed. And sometimes we see that a package that was on ArcoLinux repo is moved to the AUR. Then I need to build that particular package and put it on the repo, right? We're not gonna try not to have double things. It's either on Arch or on our repo, but not double, because it ends always in different versions, and that's not the point. We need to follow the last version, okay? So that's that, just a video to show, okay, maybe this is a good idea, just to install everything. Not for a working system, I must stress that, but just as a system that you're saying, I'm gonna try every single package that's on there, and I'm gonna try it and decide whether to select it the next time around on my real working system. I'm gonna decide, okay, I'm gonna use this or that, whatever, right? Enjoy ArcoLinux. Cheers.